Did you see the good numbers that came out the other day on manufacturing? New orders continue to pick up. So it is with hiring, but not in one important demographic, women. They've actually been losing ground in this sector. Scott Sargis analyzes job data. He's also president of Strategic Search Corporation. All right, Scott, give us the breakdown. What's going on?
Well, women have been losing ground in manufacturing despite the growth for 7 straight months. 20 years ago, 1 in 3 women, or 32%, were part of manufacturing. Today, it's only 27%, or 1 in 4. And there's 3 reasons for that.
Well, let me ask you first, that's in contrast to the overall job picture for women.
That's correct. Today, 49% of women, or 1 in 2, are part of the total workforce. That's growing versus about 47% 20 years ago.
All right, so what's going on in manufacturing? Why is this happening?
There's 3 main reasons. One is contraction. The traditional fields that women have gotten into, such as apparel manufacturing, there's only 1 in 8 workers from 20 years ago in the field. The fields are contracting. Second is educational choices. According to a recent survey by UCLA of incoming freshmen, Bill, 18% of males chose engineering as their potential field versus only 4% for females. That's critical because as manufacturing gets into more robotics, just-in-time manufacturing, et cetera, they crave technical people. And finally, the third reason is misperception. Still, among both men and women, there's a perception that factory work is just for men because it's dirty, dangerous, and requires a lot of lifting. That's not the case.
All right, so what do we got to do to change this then?
2 words: more education. There's some companies like Toyota that are engaged in a lot of manufacturing education. In fact, down at their Kentucky facilities, they're hosting Girls' Day Out, where they bring in 4th to 8th graders into their offices and engineering labs to get acclimated into manufacturing. Also, the Manufacturing Institute is giving awards for women so that there's more PR, positive reinforcement to get into manufacturing.
All right, sounds like the manufacturing industry itself is aware that this is a problem and they're actually trying to do something about it. Scott Sargis, thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.